Hello, it's Kinninigan. I'm already on top of the numerology. I'm not going to get into specifics because I'm just here to talk about the numerology here. 175, okay, adds up to 13. 10-day extension. Um, there's an yeah. This is Windows. This is Trump arrangements and takes up half of your desktop now. After the, I hate this friggin'. I think I can make whatever MSN. Um, yeah, I got lowered. 68. That's the other number I want to show you. 6 plus 8 is 14. 1 plus 4 is 5. This is how you do vortex mathematics. So you have 5, like the points of the pentagram, and 13. I'm just tired of the numerology. 10 days to post. Yeah, didn't we hear about supposedly 10 days of darkness years ago? Hold the line, trust the plan. Uh, this is why I wanted to go over some numerology with you. The articles at Bloomberg, I don't have an account, can't continue reading. Yeah, whatever. It'll be all over the internets. I got one more thing I want to ask. I don't want to. That Slavic country over there, where they said it was ISIS. Um, doesn't ISIS usually wear suicide vests, or at least fight to the death instead of getting captured? Yeah. That can of worms, too. That was anyway. Yeah. So you got 5 and 175 equals 5 and 13. Break down. You could break that down even more. Like the 13, 1 plus 3 is 4. Then you have 5 and 4. You add those together, you get 9, which is the number of completion. In Vortex Math, the numbers 3, 6, and 9. I gotta re-upload that video. I'm not the first one to cover it. Other people have done it better than me, like Robert Sheffer from Atlantean Gardens. Yes, I am sub to him. I know all the good YouTubers. They're hard to find. I told you we're doing some
Locomotive.
cryptozoology investigations. Yeah, check that out. Hmm. That is a mythical creature that supposedly lives in Alaska. It steals baby children. I left a comment at Fox News. I wonder if anyone responded to it. No, Fox News probably deleted it. It was a link to one of the executive orders that Trump signed, and I left it on a video about Peekaboo James and what this really was. It was revenge for the executive order, and that's all I'm saying. And then this numerology that comes out. I mean, come on, could you get any more obvious? I want to try to be first on like. So you heard it from me first because this news literally just popped up. In fact, I think it was 10 minutes ago, 11:59. It's like they had these articles pre-written. Yeah, who do as fast as the news popped up? How does Bloomberg have this article written already? It's behind a paywall. Updated March 25th, 2024 at 11:52 a.m. Yeah, that was 14 minutes ago. Actually, I had a video game open when this popped up. I shut the game off. Planet Coaster, big deal. I'm done. But we're winning. Whole YouTube feed today is nothing but this and Gamergate, which we are. They're we're leading the way. Like I said, it started with the Southerners. Well, I don't mean redneck in a derogatory way. Some people are proud of that name. Um, with NASCAR and Let's Go Brandon, that was the beginning of pushback. And then recently we shut down the DEI and ESG. Larian Studios, who made Baldur's Gate 3, broke all ties with Dungeons and Dragons and woke Wizards of the Coast. They just said they don't want to do any more D&D stuff, no more Baldur's Gate. They won't say why. They want to do their own thing. I know why, because I've been a fan of Larian Studios for many years, and like in the past, the two previous games they did their own IP, Divinity. There are side quests in that game where you can actually hunt down and kill pedophiles. You won't see anything like that in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, there is. So some of us have noticed the change, and it's good. Wokeism is dying. Game studios are not only being shut down for being woke now, gamers are a little pissed off and a little sensitive right now because we've been insulted one too many times. And games with predatory monetization practices like Dragon's Dogma 2, which it looks like a cool game, but I am not buying it because it's $70 and it has all these stupid microtransactions like to fast travel, to change your character, to start a new game. Yeah, microtransactions to basically do everything that should be in the game for free. People aren't too happy, and it's not optimized correctly. And that's what's happening with everything. It's a recurring theme. So yeah, this actually extends on more about what my video was about yesterday. They failed. The New World Order will not happen. Yeah. So there you go. 68. That can be was eventually 86. 86 is it's a reference to the mobs out in Las Vegas when they would hide bodies. They would go 8 miles out into the desert and dig a 6 foot hole. That's where. And then when I worked in the restaurant industry for a summer, in between, when you deleted an order as a waiter, it was called star 86ing something. And yeah, they were like, yeah, it's killing the order. And the manager was impressed that I knew the history of that. I'm not most. Yeah, that's what I do. So 545. 10, 14, 5. Yeah, the numerology is like right in front of your face, and then yeah, 10 days. 10 days. Yeah, 10 days. Yeah, and then oh, I've heard everything. One rumor floating around on the internet, the alternative media, um, is that Trump had to cash. See, this is how I know they're full of shit because they said he actually had to cash, and he got it from the Oprah Winfrey bank account that the White Hats had seized. It's like, okay, yeah, okay, all right. Let's not get. Anyway, this was the appeals court. Yeah, because this is just you got people looking at this from all around the world. Um, I watched a very interesting video. I can't go into detail about it. It's about what's going on with the Slavic people over there. What I was talking about earlier about ISIS. Yeah, I was watching. Was it on Rumble or was I on Band Video? Good old Alex Jones. Yeah, but he had some interesting guest on his show um, over there who gave some good insight into what was really going on because fucking mainstream media. I'm sick of it. Can't get any like yeah. Um, they're get. This is what I meant by everything's failing for them. Look how sloppy they're getting, how pathetic they're getting. They're trying to seize $500 million off Trump. Yet the sloppy attack in Slovakia. Well, that's all called for now. Wokeism is dying. Video game companies are getting. Look, and I don't feel bad for the companies getting shut down because all the people getting laid off are all these DEI hires who don't know how to fucking computer code a video game. All they did, they were activists. They bullied their way into companies. We know how they did it. They literally use bot armies on Twitter to threaten people. Oh, we'll have, yeah, and Elon Musk shut that shit down. Why do you think he was exposing all the shit that was going on with Twitter and the bots? Yeah, Elon Musk is also a gamer. He plays Diablo 4. He was live streaming it. I saw a video about it. So that's what I meant. They underestimated gamers. We weren't who the agenda should have been aimed for. Anyway, that's the news today. That's my update. Thanks to everyone who has recently supported the channel. Spring is almost here. It got a little cold today. It's 47 degrees. I got to do something with it. This thing got bigger. My TDS news feed from Microsoft. Allergies. Yeah, that's what I got to do. Get some allergy medicine. Mega Millions. That's where I was born. Kensington. That's where I'm from. Where does Kensington go next? Yeah, in case you didn't know. Born and raised in Kensington. Proud of it too. Well, the woke shit don't affect me. Microaggression. Yeah, that's their word. They like it's a microaggression. Well, if you don't like microaggressions, I suggest you stay the fuck out of Philadelphia. Go look at Eagles fans. Microaggressions. You don't know what a fucking microaggression is, please. People in Philly. We have same thing with New. Well, it used to be New York. I don't know what the hell New York is anymore. We still got our Philly attitude here. Yeah. Anyway, it's all for my updates. More occultic numerology right in your face. What do you think? 10 days, 5, like the number, points of the pentagram, 175, yeah, 13. What is today? 325, 5, 2, whatever. I usually don't get into gematria and numerology because I don't know, just, I do know that there is a solar eclipse coming up. Someone had asked me about that. And that was Kalina. Kalina? Am I saying that correctly? She asked me about the red heifer ceremony, and someone even commented about them being bioengineered red heifers. Yeah, that's what I mean about their bioengineered New World Order. This ain't the real end times. I think that's something that you'd be able to feel, and it isn't something that would have to be fed to you through propaganda on CNN and MSNBC. If the Antichrist needs to depend on Project Mockingbird to start his reign of power, yeah, screw the Antichrist. Little pansy. Jesus is tougher than you are. Demons. I should tell you, like, I that'd be a good video. I should show you how pathetic demons are. All this shit you got to do to summon one. Put a pentagram on the floor, burn candles, have a blood sacrifice. Screw all that shit, man. Jesus doesn't need any of that. And that's the truth. You got to cleanse the area. Yeah, cleanse the area to summon a demon. I'm not joking. Um, fast for 24 hours. Whatever. Drama queen. Yeah, all your demonic archons are a bunch of drama queens. You heard it from me. Let them cancel me. They have no power here. Anyway, it's going to be off of my video. My John. That's another Philly word. Philly. Anyway, any questions or comments, leave them below. You can support the channel. All the links are in the description. Take care, and God bless.